Multitasking, multi-everything people out there. Take it away.
Find your glory, write your story, fearless feet will carry you. Time you own it, take your moment, be a fire burning through. Hustling from night until morning, grinding it out, it won't be long. Feel your power, it's your hour, you inspire, you are strong.
Enjoy your Zoa. No applause? You're all fired.
Now that you've reached the stage in your life where quality television is important, Nubian TV is a black network that speaks to your lifestyle. Nubian TV is the world's first digital network devoted to the upscale and political lifestyles of black people. Nubian TV's programming includes politics, travel, fashion, food, automotive, arts and culture, civil rights, music, and more. Watch now on Amazon Fire TV, Roku, or watch globally at nubiantv.net. Nubian TV, it's what you want to watch.
Come with me if you want to live a more delicious life. Oh, maybe we should get in the van.
In this world, we don't get to control much. The past, male pattern baldness.
Leggies.
Got one right now. The urge to puff that bubble wrap.
But there is one thing we do get to choose every single day: what we eat. Welcome to the Sonic Department of Research and Deliciousment. We have everything you want, didn't know you wanted, and some things you didn't know were possible. Because we believe if you're not having fun, you're not living free. So come on, let's live a little.
Hey, good morning, America. Good morning, America.
Good morning, America.
Good morning, America.
Money! Are you ready? They are ready. Covering the biggest events in the country right now.
There's a lot going on here this morning.
It's always a good time. That's what the show's about.
That's good.
Really good. Very good.
Coming in hot. Jimmy coming in hot.
It's far from elementary.
Good morning, America.
I'm not going to try to strut like Michael or anything.
I have known George a long, long time.
Have you ever gotten him to dance?
Look at that face.
You don't just see it, you feel it.
I'm in.
I'm in.
I'm in too.
I'll be here.
I am here and so happy.
I'm in.
I'm in too.
I'm in.
That tells you something when Snoop Dogg's in. Michael, George, where?
Ginger.
Caesar. Just look at him. Politician. General. Author. Ruler. Man. Legend has it, he's not only stared into the belly of the beast, he's had it for dinner. Here he's free to relax, or party, or relax, or party, or relax, and party. His is a world of opulence, excess, and the occasional impulse buy. Not one to rest on his laurels, he's famous for ushering in a new age of entertainment. So, for anyone seeking a place where the sun never sets on a good time, all this awaits.
I am Caesar, and I approve this palace.
Well, hello to you. Welcome into another edition of Brantley's Virtual Tour Live. Glad to have all you here in the building. Hello, Nikki News on Narcissism. Good to see you. Hello, Jack on Head of Pesh. Hello to everybody coming in. Y'all, we have a big show for you tonight. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let me make sure one more time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 destinations for you tonight. We got Alexis Smith. As y'all know, she is Miss Kansas, and she did something that I don't think any Miss anything has ever done in pageant history. We'll get into that. Very proud of that sister there. Then Sonya Massey, we are going to talk about her. For those of you who may or may not know, there was a police officer that did too damn much, and I didn't like it. Sorry, y'all. I didn't like it at all, and we're going to talk about it because, I really do wonder about this world that we live in today. I really do. Then after that, we got Kenya Moore. As y'all know, she is not on season 16 of Roa, but she did something that I don't think I really see her do quite often, and I got a little problem with that. Just a little problem with it. We're going to talk about that. The NBA is going through what content creators are going through, and we're just trying to play music to have fun. By the way, NASA did something very cool with hip-hop music. Can't wait to tell you about that. Porsha Williams did something a little too far, and we won't talk about that. And then Amina Hammond. I cannot wait to tell you guys about this beautiful sister and what she did for HBCU. So with that being said, higher is waiting, lower is available, but either way, we are live on tour. Let me take down this iconic intro here. I was asleep most of the day, y'all. I'm not even going to front. Higher is waiting, lower is available, but either way, we are live on tour. Let me take down this iconic intro here. You see the virtual tour background, yes you do. You hear the virtual tour music, yes you do. And then there is me. Hey everybody, welcome in. Glad to have all of you here. As y'all can see, I am chillaxing. Y'all ready to go? Because we have 7 destinations to hit up for you this evening. Should be a good time. So here we go. So Miss Kansas reveals more about stunning statement that her abuser was in the audience. So for those of you who don't know, Miss Kansas, this is such a brave story. Alexis Smith was competing for Miss Kansas, and her abuser was in the audience. So let's watch this. Quite a powerful story. When I first heard about it, I'm like, no, we gotta talk about it.
So I decked out my dorm with Amazon for less. The thing I'm the most proud of, little food corner right here. We got a coffee maker. The air fryer's great, but don't plug it in when the RA is around. The fridge might be mini, but the possibilities are not mini. Here's all my laundry stuff. This is my iron, and it's great for grilled cheese.
No one's dorm looked like
a powerful clip from.
By the way, y'all, nobody's dorm looks like that. I just want y'all to know that right damn now. That was just for dramatic effect to sell Amazon stuff. Okay, here we go.
A powerful clip from a beauty pageant in Kansas is going viral.
My vision as the next Miss Kansas is to eliminate unhealthy and abusive relationships. Matter of fact, some of you out in this audience saw me very emotional because my abuser is here today. But that's not going to stop me from being on this Miss Kansas stage and from representing as the next Miss Kansas. Because I and my community deserve healthy relationships.
Alexis Smith went on to win the Miss Kansas competition and saying, "I took back my power, not just for myself, but for my dreams and everyone watching and listening." Smith, an ICU nurse, told a local TV station that every single woman in my family was impacted by domestic violence, adding that her first relationship began when she was just 14 and was abusive. Smith and other state winners will compete for the Miss America crown in January 2025.
Child, when I heard that story, I was just like, first of all, what a powerful woman. Second of all, I hope that abuser got his fucking ass whooped. And I mean mercilessly, to the point where they can't wake up from a coma. And I hope all the family and friends are notified, okay, that the person may not be here anymore. Because if you do that to women, I'm not sorry. Like, that's not cool at all. So with that being said, being a pageant winner takes more than beauty and talent. The newly crowned Miss Kansas, Alexis Smith, showed that winning the title sometimes requires bravery too. Smith stunned the judges during her final interview at the Miss Kansas competition last month when she said her abuser was in the audience. It only reinforced the importance of her platform to eliminate unhealthy and abusive relationships. When asked about her vision for her tenure as Miss Kansas, Smith maintained her composure in a sparkly blue azure dress. Some of you in this audience saw me very emotional because my abuser is here today. But that's not going to stop me from being on this Miss Kansas stage and from representing as the next Miss Kansas. She continued to applaud and cheers because I and my community deserve healthy relationships. She provided more context on Instagram post the month after her win. On the night of the pageant, she said, "Someone I've been healing from tried to disrupt my peace. Instead of falling into silence, I chose to live out my vision for a better world." She wrote, "I took back my power, not just for myself, but for my dreams and everyone watching and listening." She added, "I'm ready to use my story, tools, and resources to end unhealthy relationships in all forms." In an interview with local Wichita station TV, local Wichita TV station KSN, we'll watch that in just a minute, Smith said, "Every single woman in my family was impacted by domestic violence. Her first relationship began at age 14 and lasted until 2018 and 2019, she told KSN, and it was abusive. It's something I'm still experiencing and dealing with today," she told the station. Domestic violence does not discriminate. She'll use her platform to continue to speak out against domestic violence in Kansas and beyond. CNN reached out to the Miss America organization for comment. Earlier in the Miss Kansas competition, Smith, who was also an ICU nurse, thank you so much for what you do, challenged Smith performed a ventriloquism act with two puppets. As the state winner, Smith was awarded more than $15,000 in scholarships. Smith and other state winners will compete for the Miss America crown in January. Well, first of all, congratulations to you, Alexis Smith. I think, first of all, quite brave, quite powerful, and really quite bold to call things out that as they need to be. And I can only imagine the strength she had to have that day of you're going after your dream and then your abuser is in the audience. And like I said, I hope that abuser was taken care of that night. Now, I know what y'all are going to say. Well, Braylon, he is a human being. Well, Braylon, don't you always say in order to give love, you got to receive love? Braylon, you ain't perfect either. Repeat my words one more time. In order to receive love, you got to give love. I'm sorry. That brother deserved to be disrespectfully handled that night. What are we doing here? I mean, if you think abuse is okay, then get from around me because I don't need your energy. So here she is here. This is Alexis Smith there. She looks so beautiful. And that's her mom there. Oh, wow. Twins. Look at that. Twins right there. And then here is her with that crown right there, looking very, very beautiful there. And we will watch that interview in just a minute. By the way, y'all, look at that right there. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Miss Kansas got a little something to her. Hey, man, I'm not mad at it at all. So that is her personal Instagram. And then right here tomorrow morning, at 8 a.m., which I think it aired this morning. Let me see here. Now, of course, if it aired this morning, we will definitely watch that interview there. Because I don't think there has been any miss anybody to do what she did today. So, or at that time. So that is a very, very step. Alexis Smith. Oh, wait a minute. Okay, so I'm guessing it is tomorrow. Okay, hang on. Make sure here. Good morning, America. Alexis Smith. Okay, so I think this is the GMA interview here. So we will wait on that in just a minute here. As that gets ready to load. Let's watch this story here from KSN in Wichita, Kansas here. Like I said, a very, very, very brave woman for calling out her abuser in the middle of her chasing her dream. Quite a brave thing to do. So. And hopefully, like I said, y'all, Wednesday is going well. Hopefully it's going well. Don't know how technology is sometimes. I don't know why it's not. Okay, we get AARP. Hang on, y'all. As that's low, let me see about the GMA interview. I think is almost ready here. Let me see. Oh, wait, why is it not playing? There we go. My Lord, my Lord. 23 seconds there. Okay. All right, y'all. So here it is here. So we'll watch this GMA interview as the other one is loading. Okay, so here we go.
GMA cover story with Miss Kansas, Alexis Smith, speaking with us after her powerful statement, calling herself a victim of domestic violence. Morgan Norwood is back with that story for us. Good morning again, Morgan.
Good morning to you, Robin. Yes, so many people talking about this story online. So Alexis Smith stunned pageant judges and the crowd when she boldly announced that she was the victim of domestic violence and said, by the way, that her abuser was there that day in the crowd. Well, this morning, she's opening up with GMA about that empowering message and her work as Miss Kansas to help other domestic abuse survivors.
Your Miss Kansas 2024, Miss Butler County, Alexis Smith.
This morning, newly crowned Miss Kansas Alexis Smith's shocking statements on stage going viral.
My vision as the next Miss Kansas is to eliminate unhealthy and abusive relationships. Matter of fact, some of you out in this audience saw me very emotional because my abuser is here today.
Now, 25-year-old Alexis Smith speaking with ABC News after that moment.
Ultimately, my role is to have this platform advocating against domestic violence. You know, I needed to let him know right then and there that, yes, you're on my mind right now, but you're not going to take this opportunity away from me.
Smith, a Wichita native, explaining she had been in an emotionally abusive relationship that she said led to lose her contact with family and friends.
He wanted full control over how I utilized my time, who I was spending my time with. The biggest impact and one of the strongest regrets that I have is the way that I treated others in response to how he ultimately wanted me to treat others.
According to the CDC, about 41% of women and 26% of men report experiencing sexual violence, physical violence, or stalking by an intimate partner, with more than 61 million women and 53 million men enduring psychological aggression.
Alexis Smith coming forward, that's extremely powerful because it gives people the idea that if she could do it, first of all, if she could suffer abuse, certainly I could suffer abuse. And secondly, if she's strong enough to step forward and call out this person, I could probably do the same.
Alexis, using her platform, Respect Proclaimed, to encourage others to find support.
So to everyone watching that has experienced domestic violence, you are strong. This is not your fault, and you have the ability to take the lead.
That's
so
amazing.
Smith will compete on her platform in January's Miss America pageant, but certainly her story is resonating with so many women because it shows that domestic abuse just doesn't discriminate, right? So if you are in a toxic or abusive relationship, listen to the sound of my voice. There is help. You can call the number on your screen, but certainly thank you to Alexis to speaking up and being that voice and that strength.
Thank you so much, you good GMA fan. By the way, you can catch those good people weekday mornings from 7 to 9 a.m. only on ABC. What a powerful statement there of just recognizing her worth and recognizing that even though he was on the front of her mind, that didn't stop her from her dream. And honestly, too, us as men have to do better at providing space for women to be heard. And if a woman is telling you something 10 times out of 10, she is probably saying something very true. So this is the story here from KSN in Wichita, Kansas. Here we go. I know, right?
Back and joining me in studio is the newly crowned Miss Kansas 2024, Alexis Smith.
Hello.
Alexis, thanks so much for being with us at noon.
Having me.
All right, let's jump right into it. You are no stranger to pageants, so tell us about your journey to Miss Kansas.
So I tell everyone I was born into pageantry. Literally, as a baby, I started my pageant journey in an organization that my mom and my aunt grew up in. And a lot of young women from that organization transition into the Miss America opportunity. And so I took advantage of the Miss Kansas organization, in which truly focuses on empowering women. And me being a woman who needed that empowerment all my life, being a bystander to domestic violence, a victim, a survivor, and now an advocate, as well as a young woman who is educationally driven. I have the opportunity not only to share my story on such a large scale, but also go back to school. $15,500 as Miss Kansas this year. So I'm excited to see what I get to do with that too.
So talk about your goal stepping into the Miss Kansas role and looking ahead to Miss America.
So my role as Miss Kansas is getting to have a platform. Mine is Respect Proclaimed, to advocating for healthy relationships. And I share my story that stems from my personal experience of falling into my relationship of domestic violence. But also Miss Kansas, it's a woman empowerment role to really bring in other young women into this organization that want to follow the 4 points of the crown. So we have style, success, scholarship, and service. And a big part of that is service and going out into your community and not only developing a better you, but a better community as well.
And talk about your social impact and your initiative.
So Respect Proclaimed, advocating for healthy relationships, stems from my personal experience. As I mentioned, my family, every single woman in my family was impacted by domestic violence. And at the age of 14, I got in my first relationship, but it was also an abusive relationship that I was in until about 2018, 2019. It's something that I'm still experiencing and dealing with today. I don't know if you've seen, but I recently posted a video of one of my final interview questions at Miss Kansas where I mentioned that my abuser was in the audience. And so just having those opportunities to have that kind of impact, not only for myself, but other young men, women, domestic violence does not discriminate. It's something that I'm incredibly excited about to do on a large scale.
And real quick, tell us how people can follow you along your journey.
Yes, so I have the Miss America Kansas Instagram account. That's where I post a lot of my different things that I'm doing as Miss Kansas, but also misskansas.org is a way that you can book me, get me out into the community, and be able to share my story, but also great reasons why to join the Miss America opportunity.
powerful story. Alexis, thank you so much for being with us for KSN News at Noon.
Amen.
We'll be right back.
That was quite powerful. I believe she's got a very long career ahead of her, and to be honest with you guys, Robin Roberts has a message saying you have to make your mess your message, and I believe that a lot of domestic violence advocacy groups are going to be contacting her, and I got a feeling that she can definitely do a lot of good in terms of documentaries about domestic violence and being a correspondent and just really sitting down with a little bit of everybody. I really do feel she could take it all the way. So you might just be seeing Miss America right there, and then Miss Universe, Alexis Smith. Now, of course, y'all know Miss Arkansas has my heart because she's from my state. Of course, I root for Miss Ohio because I live here too. But that type of story right there, especially from a black sister, deserves the world. All right, more virtual tour live coming at you right from the space right here and right now. So I just want to say this right now to anybody that's got a different opinion than the fact that a black woman is not here anymore because of a racist cop. Screw you. You were probably born unpopular as a baby. Your opinion means shit in real life. And guess what? You got to put yourself in a podcast in audio form because nobody wants to see your ass in real life. I just want to get that unequivocally out the way. There ain't no man, woman with a Christian, Buddhist, whatever the fuck type of perspective that can give perspective on this. I swear to God, it's always unpopular opinions that are wasteful, trifling, and chaotic that are in an audio podcast form that causes destruction. I mean, good damn, there are some women that are like the female version of Franklin Saint from Snowfall. And there are also some men that are like Franklin Saint from Snowfall. They are so selfish and not recognizing what needs to matter. Just need to get that out of the way. Good damn. Now, with that being said, here a step-by-step look at how law enforcement's visit to Sonya Massey's home went so wrong. So I'm going to play this here. Here we go. Child,
You called us.
Okay.
So what'd you hear?
Somebody outside my house.
Illinois State Police released body cam footage showing the final moments of Sonya Massey's life, the Springfield area woman who was fatally shot by one of the responding deputies to a 911 call she made. Massey called 911 because she thought an intruder was in her home, according to the lawyer representing her family.
We checked your yard, we walked around the whole block, we didn't see anybody.
Sangamon County Sheriff's Deputy Sean Grayson and another deputy responded to the call around 12:50 a.m., authorities said. The deputies searched the property and found no intruder. The deputies then asked Massey to check on a pot of boiling water on the stove.
Check on her. We don't need a fire while we're here.
Right.
So basically, he asked her to go check on a pot of boiling water, which wouldn't make sense if that's all that needed to happen, okay? So,
Huh?
Where you going?
Away from your hot steaming water.
Away from my hot steaming water?
Yeah.
Oh, I rebuke you in the name of Jesus.
I
rebuke you in the name of
You better God, I swear to God, I'll beat your face.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Drop the pot! Drop the pot! I'm gonna go get my kid. No, headshot, dude. She's done. You can go get it, but that's a headshot. God damn it. God. Dude, I'm not taking fucking boiling water to the head. Hey, look, it came right to our feet, too.
and he's trying to justify his behavior. Sir, you are over here. The stove is over there, you dumb fuck. And you wonder why black people don't feel safe. Good damn, do y'all not realize police were the force to keep slaves in check back in the day?
Grayson has been indicted on 3 counts of first-degree murder and a count each of aggravated battery with a firearm and official misconduct. The sheriff's department has fired Grayson. At his arraignment, Grayson entered a not guilty plea and was denied pretrial release, according to court records. CNN reached out Saturday to Grayson's attorney, who declined to comment.
Of course he declined to comment because there's a body cam video showing that he's guilty. What the hell? The law enforcement visit to Sonya Massey's home near Springfield, Illinois, earlier this month began with a calm conversation between the 36-year-old black woman and two white sheriff deputies at her front door in her living room. They asked how she was doing mentally, if she needed help. She said, "I love y'all," and rifled through her belongings to find her ID. And then in the space of 45 seconds, the deputies took a series of actions that let Massey lie in a pool of her own blood on the kitchen floor. That led to the murder charges against one of the deputies, Sean Grayson. How did this visit escalate so quickly? With help from law enforcement analysis and 36 minutes body cam footage released Monday, CNN took a closer look at what the deputies did and what they could have done differently. The analysts, as well as Illinois prosecutors and the sheriff, found Grayson took several steps to escalate the situation rather than lower the temperature and reassess Massey's needs. The body-worn camera footage has now been released and the public can see what we saw. Sonya Massey lost her life due to an unjustifiable and reckless decision by former Deputy Sean Grayson, Sangamon County Sheriff Jack Campbell said in a statement Monday. Grayson had other options available that he should have used. His actions were inexcusable and did not reflect the values or training of our office. Now, I'm gonna be real. If you about to pop out somebody, I'm sorry, I'm gonna have to shoot you. Yep, I will gladly take the fall for it. Yep, sure will. I will gladly get cussed out by your wife. I'll gladly get cussed out by your kids. I don't give a damn. There's always a way to do something better. That was reckless. That was trifling. That was fucking disgusting. And anybody else that says, well, I see something different. No, a black woman got pow-powed for no fucking damn reason. You fucking unpopular opinion podcast that need to go down to Hades' asshole and fucking stay there and burn up in your own misery of shit. Grayson, 30, was indicted by a grand jury last week on 3 counts of first-degree murder, one count each of aggravated battery with a firearm and official misconduct. He has entered a not guilty plea and was denied pretrial release according to court records. While some policing experts may be hesitant to critically analyze the actions of police officers after the fact, the Police Executive Resource Forum, an independent organization focusing on best practices in law enforcement, advises department leaders to gather the officers and review controversial use of force incidents. Okay, how many times have reviews have happened, but yet nothing's happened after that? No, either you say to them, listen, if you do this, you're done. That's all the conversation needs to be. Because y'all keep giving passes and they keep acting a fucking fool. Chuck Rexler, the organization's executive director, said their training helps police resolve situations that don't involve firearms. If at any point the situation starts going in a different direction, then you have to have a plan B. He said these officers did not have a plan B except pulling out their firearm and barking orders. They didn't want to have a plan B. It seemed like she was going here enough to have a conversation about somebody being in her fucking house. That is simply a card practice. We teach officers that if you slow things down, communicate using time and distance, you can resolve these situations so everybody can go home safely. And you wonder why family is police sometimes. Once again, these unpopular opinion podcasts need to fucking die, mentally and otherwise. I said it. All these Fresh and Fit podcasts, unpopular opinion podcasts, all these fucking pieces of shit need to die, mentally and otherwise. Because I just don't, I don't get why when this happens, well, you know, maybe she did this, maybe she, no. It was a black woman who died unnecessarily. Good damn. But God forbid if it happens to you, somebody that you know, you already wanted the squad out there to handle shit and protect you and your family and give a care. If you don't care about a lie, we don't care about a lie. What the hell wrong with you? Damn. Sonya Massey W worked for 6 agencies in 4 years. From Springfield, Illinois, coming to us from Fox 32. The former sheriff deputy charged with murder in the fatal powing of Sonya Massey, a 36-year-old black woman unalived inside her Illinois home, has been employed by half a dozen police agencies since 2020, according to state law enforcement records. Sean Grace's career includes short stints as a part-time officer at 3 small police departments and a full-time job at a 4th department as well as working full-time at 2 sheriff's offices, all in Central Illinois. Grayson, 30, who is white, has pleaded not guilty to first-degree murder, aggravated battery with a firearm, and official misconduct charges in the July 6th unaliving. He was fired last week by the Sangamon County Sheriff's Office. Deputy said Massey had called a 911 report to report a suspected prowler. 2 deputies eventually showed up at her house in Springfield, about 200 miles, 320 kilometers southwest of Chicago. Sheriff's body cam video released Monday confirmed prosecutors' earlier account of the tense moment when Grayson yelled across the counter at Massey to sit down a pot of hot water. He threatened to pow the unarmed woman. Massey ducked and briefly rose, and then Grayson fired a pistol at her. Massey was hit 3 times with a fatal pow to the head. At a news conference Tuesday in Springfield, civil rights attorney Benjamin Crump, who was representing Massey's family, assured that the Justice Department had opened up an investigation into the incident, which is welcome because there have been some concerns and revelations by the family that we think need to be investigated. He said he did not know the scope of the probe, but a statement the Department of Justice said is aware of and assesses the circumstances surrounding the tragic officer involved passing, and said we'll continue to track the criminal case. James Wilborn, Massey's father, called for Sangamon County Sheriff Jack Campbell to resign. I want to tell y'all the sheriff here is an embarrassment, Wilborn said. This man, Grayson, should have never had a badge. He should have never had a pow-pow. He should never get an opportunity to unalive my child. A telephone message was left with Campbell's office.
We are following breaking news tonight. The Sangamon County Sheriff's Office releasing body camera video of the deadly shooting of Sonya Massey that happened earlier this month. She had called 911 to report someone outside her house when police shot her to death.
Terrence Lee at the live desk. And Terrence, for those of us who've seen the video, we never want to see it again. It's so hard to watch.
Yeah, it is very disturbing. We've blurred it, but again, it is extremely tough to watch.
You better not. I swear to God, I'll shoot you right in your face. Okay, drop the pot. Drop the pot. Drop shots fired. Shots fired.
Sheriff's Deputy Sean Grayson shooting Massey 3 times, including once in the face, after she picked up a pot of hot water. Earlier in the video, it shows Grayson giving her permission to move the pot from the stove. He's now facing first-degree murder charges and has been fired from the sheriff's office. Massey's family is calling for justice. We heard from them today.
The only time I'm going to see my baby again is when I leave this world. And I don't ever want anybody else in the United States to join this league.
We are angry, but I can tell you our anger goes to one person, and that's Sean Grayson, is who we're going to focus our anger on.
The Illinois Attorney General in a statement calls the footage horrific, adding, quote, I offer my deepest sympathy to Sonya Massey's family as they relive a moment no family should experience. He is also urging the community to stay calm as it reacts to the shooting and the matter works its way through the justice system.
Now, I'm going to just tell you right now, Attorney General Kwame Rule, if this happened to your family will give a fuck about the criminal justice system. And this is why I said to my mom, if I got a police officer in my family and I ask him, do you believe in black people being unalived? My mom said I should have asked that question. No, they are police officers. They deserve to be held to account. I'm sorry. The reason why we got what we got as a society is because we don't call things out as they need to be. These Fresh and Fit podcasts, these unpopular opinion podcasts, they need to be canceled. Beyond Hades' asshole. Beyond the realm of comprehension of getting a second chance. Beyond the fact of them being mentally desolate, broke, and just mentally ricocheted all over. Mentally. Okay? Okay. Because honestly, nobody gives a damn about the justice system right now. Because honestly, what they really want to do is go handle him and be family as police. And sometimes progress takes a little too damn long for black people, in the words of Greg Lee this morning. If you can't see that this was wrong, then fuck off from around me. Fuck off from the legendary tourists, in the words of legendary Alpha MC, the virtual trials, the virtual tour family. Because we don't deal with that here. If you can't see that, I don't know what to do for you. And if it happens, God forbid if it happens to you, and you are Fresh and Fit podcast or Unpopular Opinion podcast or any other podcast or personality out here that can't see the bullshit for the bullshit and it happens to you, keep your fucking damn mouth shut. Please and fucking thank you, okay? Now let's roll the fuck on. We're live on tour. Now, speaking of people doing too damn much, now for those of you who may or may not know, Kenya Moore did some revenge pee. Okay? Now, y'all know how much I love people, right? As much as I can't stand them sometimes, I do love people. This comes to us from the Jasmine brand. Like I said, the Jasmine brand Instagram account is back. The backup account, Jasmine brand 365, is still around. But it says here, Kenya Moore says, I'm not going anywhere. I'm here to stay amid reported exit from ROA. Jesus Christ. Kenya Moore has added that she is here to stay. The former beauty queen took to Instagram Live to converse with supporters and a surprising twist reassure her followers that she isn't going anywhere amid rumors of her exit from ROA. Kenya Moore 53 stated, rather, we're definitely going to stay positive. There's so many positive things happening. I can't ever speak on things until they come out. She continued, trust me, there will be so much more of me. I'm not going anywhere. I'm here to stay. On Live, Kenya Moore also urged her followers to visit her newly opened hair spa, which had garnered significant media attention after an incident where she allegedly showcased explicit photos of co-star Brittany Edie during the spa's grand opening event. The Jasmine brand exclusively reported that Kenya Moore left the series due to Bravo's handling of safety and security concerns after Brittany Edie, 36, allegedly made threats involving a pow-pow. Brittany Edie was not there, okay? She was not there. ATLian had the exclusive on that. And also House of Aaron called Sally's beauty. We'll look at that video in just a brief moment. I'm sorry, like, does Kenya Moore ever go live with her fans? Because here's the thing, right, that I cannot stand. I cannot stand a fake celebrity. And I said a fake celebrity. I know what y'all gonna say. Well, Braylon Kenya Moore's more famous than you. Oh, my Lord Jesus. I am just calling out bullish. It's bullish. You don't get to hang out with your fans on Instagram Live to save your ass when you did something wrong. Sorry, I'm not cut from the same cloth as you. Let's just watch this, bro.
With that, well, listen, we're definitely gonna stay positive because there's so many positive things happening, and I cannot ever speak on things until they are, until they're coming out. Yeah. When I was in the Lifetime movie, I didn't tell you guys until I knew that what the release date was, and you can watch it, in a couple of weeks. So trust me, there will be so much more of me. Like I said, I'm not going anywhere. I'm here to stay. Yeah. And I love you guys for supporting me, but what I need from you right now, come to the salon.
So, don't ever go live with your fans. You do some revenge. Instead of taking responsibility, you're asking people to go to a hair salon or a beauty spa, wherever the fuck. Oh yeah, I have time today. No. If Martell Holt did wrong, Kenya Moore did wrong. And to all the team twirl, if it happened to you, would you have that same energy? See, y'all supporting people who wouldn't give a fuck about you in real life. And it's quite fucking sad. Your allegiance to losers is up and coming of you, in the words of Cat Williams. Are you serious? You utilizing your fans to save your ass. No. Child, girl, not the Lifetime movie. She is here to stay on Instagram. Well done. Go away, please. Kenya is the show. Really? She was the show. Why isn't she on the show? I'm inside Quick Trip with a bag of Funyuns and one Reese's cup. Anybody want some? I cannot. She got her cheeks or something done. Shiesty. She's so pretty, LOL. Like the row of cameras do her no justice because she's beautiful. It's the sarcasm from me. She is so gorgeous. She ain't no Jill Scott. Stop it. Good damn. Kim Moore's another human being who's on the planet. God bless her on her journey. Hell, I've never seen this much of her. Because she's utilizing her fans to get away with shit. Why does Kenya look like Lil' Kim? Kenya looks great. She screwed up the season, but she'll be back. Okay, child. We got other issues to talk about. I agree. We got a whole election coming up where the fate of the country is on the line, right? She's not fired. She's just suspended. Y'all need to relax. Well, child, be lucky I wasn't the CEO of Bravo because she would have been fired immediately. Ain't no suspension. Fired, don't give a damn. I'll make sure Brooklyn is okay. She will get a full ride scholarship to wherever college she wants to. She'll get at least a $20 million contract for whatever she wants to do within NBC Universal. I will make sure Brooklyn is okay. See, that's how I roll. You do wrong, fuck you up the ass with no lube. I hope you suffer. But with kids, I make sure they're okay. And by the way, to that deputy, guess what? They don't put up with that shit in jail. Y'all remember Jeffrey Dahmer and that black brother who took care of him? And I am not wishing anything on anybody. I'm using factual, actual, smacktual information that's out here. Look it up. Make no damn sense. Now, let's roll out, y'all. We got a show for y'all tonight. The show is hot. Now, let's roll on to this story here. Woo, Lord. 14 NBA teams sued for allegedly using copyright music without permission. Part of the game from Velveteen Epidemic Sound wants to be assholes about it. Just like anybody here on YouTube that wants to have a music stream, but we can't do it. Yes, there's creator music, but also too, there should be a form to submit music so that way other artists can get their royalties. But no, we're YouTube. It's about copyright. You're YouTube, so you can't partner with the music industry to make sure all of us can be okay over here, but yet y'all that powerful? Stop. I'm gonna lose subscribers on this live or not, but honestly, y'all, at this point, like right is right and wrong is wrong. I the hell? Oh my Lord Jesus. Hang on, y'all. That don't okay, so listen. I just got some notifications here. So apparently I cannot play the Braxton's video anymore. You know what? I'm just like, really? See, this is what I mean. This is exactly what I mean. Of like, people gotta take out content just to be monetized, right? And I'm gonna leave at least one of them up with the Braxtons, okay? Because honestly, this is getting ridiculous. Like, it's just ridiculous of the fact people like me, 14 NBA teams, are trying to play music, you know, maybe to pump their team up, to pump their fan base up, to just bring an atmosphere. and yet there are other people doing wrong, and they get to do whatever they want to do. Do you not see the black audacity, the black hypocrisy, the black imagination, or the human audacity, the human hypocrisy, and the human imagination to do what you want to do, but not do what you need to do? Child, let's roll on. 14 NBA teams sued for alleged that the teams were willfully infringing on the intellectual property rights of the plaintiffs. You know, last time I checked, I think celebrities are more known than everyday people. So couldn't the celebrities reach out to these NBA teams and just give them permission? Like, why is this a story? That's my main question. Why is this a story? Because I sincerely don't get it. I sincerely don't get it. Okay, I just don't. Almost half of the teams in the NBA National Basketball Association are being sued for allegedly using copyright music in promotional videos on the social media accounts without the express permission from the music companies that the works are being played. According to Billboard, music companies Cobalt Arts Publishing Group, Nine Hill Music and Prescription Songs have filed a lawsuit in federal court on July 19th against 14 NBA teams allegedly using copyright music in videos that the teams used on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, TikTok, and Twitter to increase viewership and engage its fan base. Hang on, y'all. Excuse me 1 minute. Sorry, y'all. Woo, sorry, y'all. Okay. Sorry, y'all. Okay. Lord help. Each team was hit with similar accusation of using music that they knew it would, that knew it should have paid to use in the posted videos. Defendants are acutely aware of the protections that the copyright laws of the United States afforded. It states in each lawsuit the team utilizes the full context of the legal protections available for its own intellectual rights of New York Knicks, the Philadelphia 76ers, the Atlanta Hawks, the Cleveland Cavaliers, the Denver Nuggets, the Indiana Pacers, the Miami Heat, the Minnesota Timberwolves, the New Orleans Pelicans, the Orlando Magic, the Phoenix Suns, the Portland Trail Blazers, the Sacramento Kings, and the San Antonio Spurs. In the filings, the music companies use specific examples of regarding the local artist songs so that the teams are being accused of using the case against the New York Knicks. The companies allege that they used songs by New York legends Jay-Z and Cardi B, 76ers, while the Atlanta Hawks were accused of stealing music from Atlanta's own Migos and Outkast. Okay, well, all they gotta do is reach out to the teams and get permission. Like, okay, really? Are y'all struggling, smuggling that damn much that you're gonna hurt these teams? These teams are playing your artist's music, which allows their fan base to be expanded. They're trying to create social capital for financial capital for your artists and for you guys as music groups. Okay. I just don't get it. I simply just do not get it. Okay, I simply don't get it. Child, let's roll on. We're gonna take a little commercial break. We're gonna play 4 commercials because y'all asked for 4 commercials. Now, of course, y'all know the McDonald's commercial is how I come back. But when we come back, we got NASA. NASA did something cool in the world of hip hop music, and I wait to tell you about that. We have Porsha Williams tried to shade somebody, and she's doing too damn much. And then Amina Hammond. I cannot wait to tell you guys about this beautiful, beautiful, beautiful sister. All that and more right here on Virtual Tour Live. We'll be back right after this. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. We are live on tour. Roll it.
Yeah, we hustle all day. Yeah, we're working, let me play. You know me, work real hard, now we're ready, let's play. Ay, hustle up, yeah. Ready, set, let's go, yeah. Hustle up, yeah. Ready, set, let's go. Turn it up, turn it up, turn it up, turn it up a little louder. Now get low, come on, yeah, drop it to the floor. Turn it up, turn it up, turn it up, turn it up a little louder.
For Ramirez? Wingstop's triple meal deal. 6 classics, 6 boneless, and 2 tenders with 2 dips and a large fry for just $17.99. Get yours delivered today at Wingstop, where flavor gets its wings. For Ramirez? Wingstop's triple meal deal. 6 classics, 6 boneless, and 2 tenders with 2 dips and a large fry for just...
Hang on, y'all. StreamYard is not StreamYard. It's StreamYard. Hang on one more time.
Wingstop's triple meal deal. 6 classics, 6 boneless, and 2 tenders with 2 dips and a large fry for just $17.99. Get yours delivered today at Wingstop, where flavor gets its wings. For America.
Open your eyes.
Think of the one place you've always wanted to see.
This is where our magic comes from?
They say if you dream a thing more than once,
Please, please, please.
it's sure to come true.
Everything you see exists together in the great circle of life.
There are stories about what happened.
It's true. All of it.
In every job that must be done, there is an element of fun.
I told you she was tricky.
Life is full of possibilities. What do you want to be remembered for?
The world is in our hands, and we gotta do something with it.
I just want to say a word of thanks to all the artists, the workers, and all of you. The young and the young in heart. You helped make this dream come true.
Sweet boy, one look at you, and it was plain to see you were my destiny. I come from Memphis. Our son is your son.
Welcome to the celebration.
We all we got.
I'll do that. Don't you leave here today with happiness. I want you to leave here with children.
Sweet boy, one look at you, and it was plain to see you were my destiny.
I'm loving it. I'm loving it.
I'm loving y'all right back. Hang on. What I'm going to do is I'm going to restart my computer real quick. Stay right here. I will be right back because StreamYard, it's not Stream, it's StreamYard. And so give me one moment. I'm still right here. Stay right there. We are live on tour. Hang on one second. Hey, everybody. I am BACK. Welcome back into Brayley's virtual tour live. We are live on tour. Had to restart my computer because StreamYard was not StreamYarding like I needed to. Hang on, I'm going to test something real quick.
Now that you've reached the stage in your life where quality television is important, Nubian TV is a black network that speaks to your lifestyle. Nubian TV is the world's first digital network devoted to the upscale and political lifestyles of black people. Nubian TV's programming includes politics, travel, fashion, food, automotive, arts and culture, civil rights, music, and more. Watch now on Amazon Fire TV, Roku, or watch globally at nubiantv.net. Nubian TV, it's what you want to.
Hey, y'all. One moment. Thank you all for the 9 likes. I appreciate y'all more than you know. Thank you. It is all good, y'all. And listen, I wish everybody well. I really do. As one of my good friends said, or actually, no, my good friend didn't say. I said this. Just because I don't want you to eat at my table doesn't mean I don't want you to eat. But at some point in time, I can't be here for mayhem, foolishness, and chaos. I just cannot do it. So anyway, child, let's do what we do and roll on with this tour that we have here. 5 people in the building. Thank you all so much. I appreciate y'all. So our next story coming to y'all, and don't worry, we will listen to the call from House of Aaron. I did not forget. Just had a little turbulence there. Okay. All right. So here we go. From NASA. Now, this is so cool. This comes to us from blackprwire.com. Another great source if you're looking for anything with black culture for sure. So NASA transmits hip hop song into deep space for the first time. The stars above and on the earth aligned as an inspirational message and lyrics from the song The Rain Super Duper Fly from hip-hop artist Missy Elliott was beamed into Venus via NASA's DSN, Deep Space Network. The agency's Jet Propulsion Laboratory in Southern California sent the transmission at 10:05 a.m. Pacific Daylight Savings Time. So let's see here what time that was. 10:05 Pacific to Eastern. So basically, let me see, AM. So basically, 1:05 p.m. Wednesday today, they transmitted. On the 12th. On Friday, July 12th at 10:05 a.m. Pacific time, 1:05 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, they transmitted a hip-hop song into deep space. As the largest and most sensitive telecommunications service of NASA Space Communications and Navigation SCAN program, DSN has an array of giant radio antennas that allow missions to track, send commands, and receive scientific data or data from spacecraft venturing to the moon and beyond. To date, the system has been transmitted only one other song into deep space. I did not know that. I wonder what the song is. Oh, the Beatles. Okay, let's see what song the Beatles did. So this was February 4th. February 4th, 2008 was the first time they beamed a song into space. And it says here, the Beatles Across the Universe would be directly into deep space at 4 p.m. Pacific time, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So there you go. You know what? I honestly think Electric Light Orchestra, what's that song called? Mr. Blue Sky. I feel like that's a deep space song. No disrespect to the Beatles, but seriously. Let's roll on here. making the transmission of Elliott's song a first for hip hop and NASA. Both space exploration and Missy Elliott's art have been about pushing boundaries, said Brittany Brown, director of Digital and Technology Division, Office of Communications at NASA headquarters in Washington, who initially pitched ideas to Missy's team to collaborate with the agency. Missy has a track record of infusing space-centric storytelling and futuristic visuals in her music videos, so the opportunity to collaborate on something out of this world is truly fitting. And that is very, very true. She's always been futuristic, Missy Elliott. By the way, she's out on tour with Busta Rhymes and Sierra. Blessings to those beautiful people. Also, all the beautiful people going to that amazing concert for sure. The song traveled about 158 million miles. Okay. That's beyond restraining order. That's like, you can never get to me, I can never get to you, ever. 254 million kilometers from Earth to Venus, the Earth's favorite planet. Transmitted at the speed of light, the radio frequency signal took nearly 14 minutes to reach the planet. The transmission was made by the 34-meter, 112-foot wide Deep Space Station 13 DSS-13 radio dish antenna located at the DSN Goldstone Deep Space Communications Complex named near Barstow, California. Coincidentally, the DSS-13 is also nicknamed Venus. Well, hashtag is a full circle moment right there. Elliott's career started more than 30 years ago, and the DSN has been communicating with spacecraft for over 60 years now. Thanks to the network, Elliott's music has traveled far beyond Earthbound fans to a different world. I still can't believe I'm going out of this world with NASA through the Deep Space Network when Rain Super Duper Fly becomes the first ever hip-hop song to transmit to space. By the way, shouldn't that be a Guinness World Record for the first song being transmitted into deep space, the first hip-hop song being transmitted to deep space? That should be a world record as well. Okay, just saying. I chose Venus because it symbolizes strength, beauty, and empowerment. I'm so humbled to have the opportunity to share my art and message with the universe. 2 NASA missions selected in 2021 will explore Venus and send data back to Earth using the DSN Da Vinci Deep Atmosphere Venus Investigation of Noble Gases, Chemistry, and Imaging. That is a mouthful. Led out of NASA's Goddard Space Flight Center in Greenbelt, Maryland, is slated to launch no earlier than 2029. The Veritas Venus Emissivity radio science, INSAR topography, and spectrography launching no earlier than 2031 is leading out of NASA's Jet Propulsion Laboratory in Southern California. NASA and the DSN are also partnering with the European Space Agency's Venus mission. Envision a team at JPL is developing the spacecraft's Venus synthetic Erupture radar, Venus SAR. In continuous operation since 1963, NASA's SCAN DSN is composed of 3 complexes space equiescent from each other, approximately 120 degrees apart in longitude around the planet. The ground stations are in Goldstone, California, Madrid in Spain, and Canberra in Australia. The Deep Space Network is managed by JPL for the SCAN program within Space Operations Missions Directorate based at NASA headquarters. For more information about NASA's Deep Space Network, visit www.nasa.gov/communicatingwithmissions/DSN. First of all, congratulations to Missy Elliott for making that historic accomplishment. Like, the first hip-hop song into deep space. So now what's the first R&B song going to be in space? Like, that's my question. What's the first rock song? Like, this is monumental in more ways than one. So congratulations to the Missy Elliott. How cool is that? All right, y'all. So I know we gotta go for something excellent to something trash. I know. Don't at me. These are the destinations that y'all are traveling to in this virtual world of social media here. Okay. So with that being said, here we go. Porsha Williams Shea roller coaster claims that she'll gift a menopausal castmate with pourable fans. So here we go.
There's a girl on our show, and I don't know if she's menopausal. Maybe she's pre, But when I tell you she always has a fan with her, I'm going to gift her this. I'm going to give her this, and she's going to be my best friend forever. She always has a handy fan. But if I get her this, I think she's going to be my friend forever because that girl is always hot. Baby, always hot. Always hot.
Porsha, really, maybe she's just hot because she's actually going through something that women go through. Do you not? By the way, you live in Atlanta. Down south is hot. And maybe that's just what the hell she wants to do. Sure. Porsha Williams is ready to provide, and by the way, this comes to us from the Jasmine brand. Porsha Williams is ready to provide some relief from the heat along with a bit of shade. The 43-year-old reality TV star recently appeared on Amazon Live where she promoted a portable air cooler, claiming that she will gift it to a menopausal castmate on Real Housewives of Atlanta. Porsha Williams sarcastically remarked, "There's a girl on our show. I don't know if she's menopausal. Maybe she's pre, but when I tell you she always has a fan with her, I'm going to gift her this." She continued, "He always has a handy fan. If I get her this, the air cooler, I think she's going to be my best friend forever because that girl is always hot." Child, really? Why would she be friends with somebody that has a problem with fighting people? Y'all remember Porsha Family Matters, right? And that she has a fighting problem with people. Why would she be friends with somebody like that? Why would she be friends with somebody that stole somebody's man? Why would she be friends with somebody that believed the Underground Railroad was a real thing? Why would she be friends with somebody that believed a lie that somebody told them about another cast member and her husband hugging her and taking her back and raping her? Why would she be friends with somebody like that? Why would she be friends with somebody that didn't support Nene Leakes when Nene fought for you and Candy fought for you? Come back to Roa. But okay, though. But yeah, you the one who got a scripted deal. Your ass can't act for shit. Anyway, it's unclear who Porsha Williams is referring to, but speculation suggests that she had fallen out with Drew Sidora, 39, who released a song produced by Dennis McKinley, Porsha's ex-fiance, the father of her child. Okay, well, guess what? He's not your fiance anymore. Like, if he wants to work with Drew, he wants to work with Drew. Like, you're not anybody's mama. Damn. What is the deal with not all black women, some black women, some black men feel like they got power over somebody? You got to check it with somebody to have a fundraiser. You got to check it with somebody to make a damn song. Who the hell is anybody to tell anybody what the hell to do? Damn. It is apparent Porsha is no stranger to shade, as she also recently posted subliminal messages regarding ED, erectile dysfunction, on her Instagram story amid her contentious divorce from Simon Gobadia. Many speculate that she was suggesting Simon Gobadia has erectile dysfunction. Right here, why are we shading ventilation? Go somewhere with all that, because I have a fan to match every outfit. Judge your mama. I agree, Nzinga Amani. By the way, Nzinga Amani is absolutely breathtaking and gorgeous in every single way. Hang on, y'all. Because yeah, I'm about to respond to Nzinga Amani because I'm just like, this don't make no sense. Like, why shade somebody going through something that is a human thing? Like, child. Okay. I don't get it. But yeah, when you go through, you're gonna want sympathy, right? Okay. All right, let me find the clip because I'm about to respond to Nzinga Amani on that. I just can't do it. Give me one moment, y'all. Oh, here it is here. I honestly don't understand why people just can't leave people alone. Like, that's a human thing that women goes through. So that just says more about her character than, oh, hang on. Who she is trying to shade. Yeah, because I don't get it, child. I really don't. So Porsha, now 43, is not far away from some women who start to have symptoms. Now, watch yourself now. Porsha so slow, she doesn't even realize that she's premenopausal at 43, and that's what Simon be talking about. A 43-year-old shading menopause. Girl, keep that fan for yourself. This isn't wise to do. How do you shade someone for a door you're inevitably going to have to enter yourself? That part. Give it to your mama. First of all, she's a woman. Why make other women feel bad about something that's inevitable? And secondly, she will be in her 40s. She's in her 40s. This will happen to her in a couple of years. Drew had hysterectomy, which placed her into menopause. And Porsha, you're right there yourself. She's so corny. I watch her Amazon Live. She definitely said she'd be high herself and she could be premenopausal. LOL. These must be trying to start some mess. Y'all just fall into it because y'all don't like Porsha. Y'all don't know who she's talking about or if she was trying to be Sadie. We need to be posting about voting in November. We're all going to be living, or we all will be hot living 45 cell. You know what? I gotta tell you, I think she might be right on that. You're right. She was having a 265-day-a-year mindset and forgot that this happens to women 365 days a year. What did I do wrong? What did I do wrong, huh? What did I do wrong? Look, right there. I'm sorry. Like, no, y'all, no, people are not going to get away with stuff. No, I'm sorry. Like, no. And you know what? Speaking of, hang on, let me read this last clip. Yes, ageism, when you're knocking on menopause's door, brilliant move, chess, not checkers. And speaking of that legendary clip that Porsha Williams had, let me just pull the clip up here.
It's not just feeding the hungry only on Thanksgiving. It's an everyday situation. You know what I mean? This is 265 days a year.
That is funny. 265 days? Where the hell that bitch live at?
I'm just saying. I am just saying. All right, y'all. More Virtual Tour Live coming at you right from the space right here and right now. Y'all, this next story, I am so excited about it. Cannot wait to tell y'all about it. I saw this story earlier and thought it would be good for the morning edition of Virtual Tour Live. But I thought, no, this deserves some prime time attention. So here we go. From our good friends at blackbusiness.com, HBCU leggings founder Amina Hammond garners national attention and success. So that is Amina Hammond right there. Beautiful, beautiful sister right there. I mean, those are the leggings right there. So you see Tuskegee University, Jackson State, Morgan State, and Hampton University right there. So Amina Hammond is a proud 2006 graduate, of Howard University's Chadwick A. Boseman College of Fine Arts, is making significant strides with her innovative brand HBCU Leggings. Since its establishment, the company has been designing leggings, hoodies, tees, and blankets. According to Amina, the 2020 election of fellow Howard graduate Vice President Kamala Harris was quite inspirational. In 2021, Amina applied and received approval for licensing from Howard University. Subsequently, she sold over $75,000 in 2 weeks and donated $17,000 to the university. Building on the success, she obtained additional licenses for other HBCUs, and now she is licensed with a total of 10 prestigious institutions. In a major achievement, HBCU leggings have been approved in 2 major retailers as well as in 13 HBCU campus bookstores. The brand has also been licensed with Delta Sigma Theta, allowing them to vend at the Eastern Regional Conference in August. Looking toward the future, Amina has started an internship program for HBCU students that begins in June of 2024, which means that it started last month. Additionally, she has completed her first sponsorship with the Tom Jordan Fantastic Voyage. Come on now, that's amazing. Congratulations. And Maria Moore, co-host on the Ricky Smiley Morning Show. Congratulations on that partnership. For sure. Excitedly, Amina will be doing a sponsorship at the end of June with Love Healthy at the BET Experience BET Awards weekend. That is awesome, which will include Maria Moore and other special guests to be announced. Amina Hammond and HBCU Leggings continue to make waves in the industry, showcasing the rich legacy and pride of historically Black colleges and universities. For more information, visit hbculeggings.com. For media inquiries And further information, please contact CEO at hbculeggings.com or 202-203-0269. That's 202-203-0269. That's 202-203-0269. And y'all, we're going to take a look at the website. Y'all, here it is right here, hbculeggings.com right here. So you got Howard University, you got FAMU, HBCU lovers, so shop by school. So we're going to go through each of them, okay? We're going to go through each of them. So the Bennett Bells here. So from now until May 31st, $10 from each person will be donated. So here, the leggings here. So they have regular leggings. They got the plus size leggings here, all for $50. So that is Bennett FAMU here. Florida A&M University apparel. So they have the unisex tee there. And then they have the leggings, the blankets, and the hoodies and tees. So we're going to go through each of those here. We're going to go through every college, y'all. Y'all know how we do when we talk about black business around here. So here it is here. And this is, I never would have thought of this. And she does have 2XL, y'all. She does have 2XL. Of course, the 2XL is sold out. If it ain't thick, it ain't right, child. Listen. I need to stop. But here are the blankets here. And there's a hooded blanket as well. Very nice. And then here are the t-shirts here. This is absolutely amazing. I love our people, man. I really, really do. This is absolutely great. So there is that there. Now, as we go back to this next school here, Hampton U. So they got the leggings right here. All $50 here, and they got floral patterns here. So it's not just the logo, but you also get different patterns here. And then the blankets here. So you got a microfleece blanket and a hooded blanket. And I already checked for UAPB and Philander Smith at Shorter College. She does not have that, but you can request your HBCU. So here is the Love Howard unisex tee, and then here are the leggings here. Yes, indeed. Look at all those leggings right there. Yes, indeed. Now, listen, these two-tone leggings, listen, I'm not mad at that, okay? Listen. Listen, I'm not mad at it at all. Not at all. Look at that. That's amazing, man. I really do love our people, man, especially when we're this creative. This is what we should be covering all the time. But of course, you know, if it's not popular, it doesn't get the attention. So those were the blankets, and then here it is here with the hoodies and tees right here. So there's that there. So we're going to go to Jackson State next. We're going through each college, y'all, so y'all can see what she has available. So there are all of the leggings there. Oh, more leggings down here. That's Jackson State University. And then there with the blankets. Morgan State. We're going to Morgan State next. By the way, prayers up to Morgan State. They have had some pow-powings every homecoming recently. So prayers up to Morgan State University. We did cover them here on Virtual Tour Live here. So there you go there. There are the leggings there. I like that one. The that looks like a orchid. Orchid from Hawaii. Shout out to Hawaii as well. Prayers up to y'all. I hope that y'all are recovering from the wildfires that happened in Hawaii as well. Here are the blankets here. North Carolina A&T apparel right here. So this is a pre-sale for $149. So it goes all the way up to 2XL. And so here are the leggings here. And all reasonable prices, y'all. She's got some on sale for $27, but most of them are $49, which honestly, like, you spend your money with Lululemon and Fabletics. I don't think it will hurt to spend money here. And not to mention, you get to show off your HBCU price. Those were the blankets. These are the t-shirts here. This is North Carolina A&T here. Spelman. The ladies of Spelman. Now, I'm not going to sit here in front. I think that, you know, the cheerleading squads could get some of these leggings and you can have a partnership with the cheerleading squads. Now, I'm not saying that for my own benefit. I am not saying that at all. I am saying that for the ladies to be able to make some cash as ambassadors for this great brand. Although, by the way, those are the blankets. Although, if I'm at a game, listen, okay? If I see them, I see them. Tuskegee University. Oh, Tuskegee coming through. Yes, indeed. I really do love this. Like, I don't think anybody would have ever thought of this, except for somebody who went to a HBCU or somebody who is like who understands the power, magnitude, and the weight of a HBCU. Here are the blankets here of combining leggings and HBCUs. Like, come on now. West Virginia State University. Here are the leggings here. And then here are the blankets here. And then, of course, if you don't have your college, you can do clothing here. Now, I'm not going to lie. Those right there, these plus size leggings, I'm here for it right here. These right here. Yes. I like the pattern. Yes, indeed. Yes. Yes, indeed. And then she also has a sports bra there. And then, of course, Greek, the Divine Nine. So she's got Delta Sigma Theta right here. They Not Like Us. By the way, shout out to Kendrick Lamar doing big things as well. And then AK right here. That's as high as I can go for the AKAs there. Shout out to the AKAs. I think they just had that boule, if I'm not mistaken. And then, of course, you can request your HBCU. Sign up to be notified when we add license for your school. We'll prioritize HBCUs with high demand. So right there. And of course, we're going to show off their IG, their Instagram. 2,000 A2 followers here. Sorry, I keep thinking subscribers for YouTube. And so here it is here. So I'm guessing that this is a partnership here. Oh, that's one. Okay, there's the university. Okay. Oh, chat. See, why can't I have professors like that at Kent State University? Child, I need to go to HBCU, child. And not just for the fine teaching, not just for the fine professors, okay? But anyway, here is the here's the queen right here, Amina Howard. Right here. I'm gonna show off her Instagram here, Amina the Creative. In just a minute here. Hang on, y'all. Let me do this. And that is absolutely incredible. I pray that her brand expands, grows, and evolves to be the biggest brand that we've ever seen thus far. And here she is here, 75 followers here. Here's the hubby here. Right here. Oh, I'm sorry. That's not her hubby. This is, wait a minute. I think that might be her brother, I think. Maybe. But either way, those are some beautiful family members there. And then there she is there on ABC 7 Good Morning Washington there, talking about her brand there. So very, very proud there. I will drop the link to hbculeggings.com here. If you guys want to support, y'all know we always showcase great energy when it comes to supporting Blacks. So yes, indeed here. So there is here HBCU leggings right there. 1 hour, 31 minutes, and 12 seconds. We got through all those great topics there. Like I said, here is the website here, hbculeggings.com right here, just in case you guys want to know more information about that. So I'm so glad I was able to feature this brand on the show, and not to mention 2 for $40 tees. So you get 2 t-shirts for $40 there. Not a bad deal. And you know what? Hopefully she has some, well, you know what? A Juneteenth collection would be really cool. A Juneteenth collection. See? And you never know what this can do too. Just by promoting somebody else could elevate them up high where they're able to do more for others. So I'm going to turn off my camera now because we've done the whole show for over an hour. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. By the way, y'all, I did hear something about MeloCon. I didn't hear the announcement. I did not hear the announcement. But Lil Paula and the gang got in touch with me, and she said that let me go to the message here. Let me go to the message here. So MeloCon is on my birthday, bro. So I'm guessing MeloCon will be on August 10th. Now, I'm guessing that MeloCon is happening next month. I'm assuming. So let me go to Melody. All right, y'all. Listen, here it is here. Wow, that is crazy, bro. Okay. Hang on, y'all. Hang on. What? What the what? Are y'all sure? Okay. I mean, that's a one-day event, though. But all right, let me get up here for y'all. Let me get up. That was a good show. That was a very good show we had. Now, I know it got knees weak, arms heavy like spaghetti, but still, I'm all about right is right and wrong is wrong. And if you don't got nothing good to say, don't say nothing at all. But also, too, we need to come through more and be united as a culture more. Amen. So I will never apologize for that. If you're looking for that apology, go your past life and try there. You'll fail there. Come to your present life and see if there's a possibility you'll fail there, and then go to your future and you will fail there. So I'm telling you, you'll be a failure all around. You're trying to look for apology from me for standing up for what's right. Like, no, that's not happening. So here it is here. Event loading August 10th from 7 p.m. to 10 p.m. Formal. Yes, I want y'all to look your best. Color hue of pink. Link dropping tomorrow. So I don't know if this is actually MeloCon or not, because I thought it was going to be like a 2-day event. But hey, whatever link is dropping tomorrow, y'all know I will have the intel for you. And you know what? I may go live tomorrow just to talk about the event. So yes, indeed. Let me go ahead and drop this link here. If you guys want to come up, I know that some of you are at the house chillaxing. And listen, I know some people may have left when I went off, but at this point, like, no, like I can't stand here for a black woman who got unalived unnecessarily for no reason. Like, I can't do that. I simply cannot do that. I won't allow it. I will not allow it there. So, but yes, indeed, there is there. Let me zoom in for y'all a little bit more there. There you go there. So that will be, the link is dropping tomorrow from Melody Cherie there. So yes, indeed. So we're just chilling out right now. We're going to take a little bit of a commercial break here, and we will be back with more Virtual Tour Live right after this. Like, comment, share, subscribe. We are live on tour. Roll it.
Yeah, we hustle all day. Yeah, we're working, let me play. You know me, work real hard, now we're ready, let's play. Ay, hustle up, yeah. Ready, set, let's go, yeah. Hustle up, yeah. Ready, set, let's go. Turn it up, turn it up, turn it up, turn it up a little louder. Now get low, come on, yeah. Drop it to the floor. Turn it up, turn it up, turn it up. Turn it up a little louder. Now get low, come on, yeah. Drop it to the floor. Turn it up, turn it up, turn it up, turn it up a
For Ramirez?
Wingstop's triple meal deal. 6 classics, 6 boneless, and 2 tenders with 2 dips and a large fry for just $17.99. Get yours delivered today at Wingstop, where flavor gets its wings.
When we start a project, we always start with story. That story is key. So we began with the story of the Waturi people. The myth of the Waturi people is that long ago, they set out on their outrigger canoes looking for a new home. There was a legend that said they could only find this new home with the help of this mini golden-finned fish called kanuku. And they searched across Pacifica and Polynesia, and they visited all these islands. They went to Bali and Tahiti and went as far as Rapa Nui, Easter Island. Along the way, they made friends, collected sort of the culture, and they sailed on and on and on, and they almost to the edge of the world. There, to their amazement, was Kanuku. And she turned to the people and said, "You are ready." Turned and swam away. They followed, and within a day, they caught sight of this smoking mountain on the horizon, which was Volcano Bay. And it was pristine, beautiful, lush, everything that they would want in a home. And that's the backstory that informs everything we do in our design. The idea here is to create the best experience. We know what our guests want. They want the thrill and excitement of our theme parks, but they also want a place where they can relax and chill out and feel pampered. Nobody wants to stand in line. And so we said, let's get rid of them. Nobody wants to carry rafts up a ride tower all the way to the top. So we said, let's do that for you. Exhilaration and excitement and relaxation. That's what you're gonna get at Volcano Bay.
Sweet boy and you, one look at you, and it was plain to see you were my destiny. God, you were found. I come from nothing. Our son is your son. Welcome to the celebration. We all we got. I'll do that. Don't you leave here today with happiness. I want you to leave here with joy.
I'm loving it.
Y'all right back. Welcome back into Brainley's virtual tour live. We have been on the highways and byways of the possibilities of what can be of this virtual tour live for 1 hour, 40 minutes, and 18 seconds. Glad to have all of you here. If you're wondering what this is here, Melody Cherie has an event loading in Huntsville, Alabama, August 10th on my birthday, 7 to 10 p.m. Formal, yes, I want y'all to look your best, color hue of pink. Link dropping tomorrow. So there you go for Melody Cherie there. So should be a good time. So that would be absolutely amazing if I could go on my birthday. That would just be like wow. But hey, listen, life is life, ain't it? Yes, it is. So glad to have all of you here. And we are just chilling out at this point, y'all. Yes, we are. We are just chilling out at this point. So to recap the show for you, we talked about Alexis Smith. Alexis Smith is Miss Kansas, who called out her abuser during her pageant. I think that's the first time any Miss of any state or ever in the history of the Miss America or Miss Universe organization has ever called out their abuser while they were going for the crown. Sonya Massey is a Black woman who tragically passed away, unnecessarily passed away from somebody's hatred of Black people. Kenya Moore went live on Instagram with her fans to say that everything's going to be okay. She's not going anywhere. The NBA, they got into a little bit of a snag And there is a lawsuit against 14 NBA teams for playing unauthorized music, where all they gotta do is just ask permission from the artists for the teams to play it. Then you got NASA. Missy Elliott's song has been sent into deep space, and on top of that, it's the first hip hop song transmitted into deep space. Porsha Williams tried to shade somebody unnecessarily about menopause, where she is 40 her damn self. And then Amina Hammond has a amazing business called HBCU Leggings, where she combines different HBCUs on leggings. And so, jam-packed show for you per usual. And I'm going to show y'all this too. Now, this is some news that I just saw. And it's quite sad. And I was hoping that this wasn't the case, y'all. I really was. Oh, my Lord Jesus. I feel bad. So this came out 1 hour ago from Basketball Forever. The NBA announced that TNT did not match the terms of NBA's prime offer. The 2024-2025 season will be TNT's last of covering the NBA. Quite a sad state of affairs. So to Kenny the Jet Smith, Shaquille O'Neal, Ernie Johnson, and Charles Barkley, thank you, brothers, for what you've done for over 20 years. I think the NBA is being quite stupid here with this decision. I get, Amazon Prime is the platform of the people now because it is streaming, but you cannot negate the fact that inside the NBA does keep the history of the NBA alive and well. Amen. So I do hope that they come back together very soon, because they are a great quartet of men for sure. Amazon Prime, hire them. NBA, hire them, because guess what? There ain't no team over at NBC that's going to match this team over here. I'm sorry. You don't have it. Don't even try. Your team is going to suck. Okay, I'm just going to say that right now. I'm sorry. Like that show means a lot to people. Like, people don't understand. Like, I know that people don't watch TV as much as they used to, but Inside the NBA is one of those shows where you may not watch it all the time, but you expect it to be on TV. And that's just being honest. But such is life, y'all. Such as life. But yeah, I saw that and immediately wanted to share that with y'all right here on Virtual Tour Live. So yes, indeed. One person in the building, thank you so much for being here. We're just chilling out at this point, y'all. We are just chilling out, y'all. Yes, indeed. By the way, y'all, I've been watching a lot of snowfall content on YouTube, and shout out to all the snowfall content creators. Y'all are absolutely great at what y'all do. It was quite powerful to recap Franklin Saint and that whole story. So shout out to all the snowfall content creators. I've just been fascinated by the series. So yes, indeed. So yes, indeed, here. My lord. Oh my Lord Jesus, child. Don't make no damn sense. Lord. Yeah, y'all, we're just chilling. Yes, indeed. So. Yep, we are just chilling out, you guys. Glad to have you here. Brainley's virtual tour live. We are live on tour. By the way, y'all, if y'all wondering what that website is about on your screen there's this woman named Amina Howard, and she has this great company called HBCU Leggings. And we were just talking about that not too long ago, so I'll show y'all again here. So she combined it, HBCUs and leggings. So she's got FAMU, Howard. She's got so many schools, but this is her website, hbculeggings.com. So that is the link there. So, and she graduated from Howard University. So they graciously allowed her to use the logo, and she is authorized to use it. So there you go. So yes, indeed, there. Man. But yep, we are just chilling out, you guys. Glad to have you here. Yes, indeed. Like I said, yeah, we'll probably stay on until the 2-hour mark. Like I said, if you guys want to come on up, feel free. Would love to see you up here hanging out with me. Or if you got something to say, in the live chat, just let me know. Would love to hear from you. So. Yes, indeed, child. 2 people in the building. Thank you all so much for being here. We're just chilling. 1 person now. All good. Oh man. You know, it's funny. I seen Sassy go live today. She usually goes live. Or maybe she'll be getting off of work here soon. Y'all know she does 12-hour shifts as a nurse. So shout out to all of our healthcare workers for sure, doing big things, making us feel better and protecting us and investigating us as people, for sure. So shout out to all of you doing good in the neighborhood. Amen. 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 Just chilling out here, y'all. Yes, indeed. Hey, we are just chilling. That is HBCUleggings.com. She can buy the HBCUs and leggings together. So you can go to HBCUleggings.com there. We're just chilling out, y'all. I'm just waiting for the 2-hour mark. And then we will go ahead and head out. We're just chilling here, just giving each other good company. So jam-packed show for y'all tonight, too. As always over here. We went to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 destinations tonight. All right, y'all. Let me get the daily motivator up here as we get ready to end the show. This was a really good show tonight. A peaceful mind generates power. Norm Vincent Pearl. I like that. Peaceful mind generates power. A peaceful mind generates power. I love it. I love it. I love it. Time of day motivator for Wednesday, July 24th, 2024. Now enough. What you require for now is what you have. Wherever you must be in this moment is where you are. Allow right now to be enough. Let go of any wishes that things have been different. Invest all your thoughts and energy into making the best of the reality that is. Be here, be now, accept all that exists in this moment and go to work with it. Rather than disparage what you cannot change, take action on all you're able to improve. Now is when you can make a difference by embracing it honestly and fully. Now is enough. You are enough. What you know, what you have, what you've experienced, what you feel are enough. They are all enough for you to move positively and successfully forward. You have now, and it now is fulfilled with all the potential you could ever imagine. Put it to work now. Now is enough, huh? All right, let's go. I think a lot of times in life, we always have to, we believe that we have to wait in order to do something. And sometimes that is true. But I think a lot of times we hold ourselves back from being in the now and knowing that what we have now is enough because we feel like everything's not in place. You're not going to have everything in place in life. I can tell you that right now. If you had everything in place, I promise you, there will still be fallacies in where you are. So recognize just because you have everything in place does not mean that there aren't cracks in your circumstances. Number two, now is enough. You are enough. What you know, what you have, what you experienced, what you feel are enough. We do not recognize how far we have come in life. We don't. We always are wanting more. I don't think there's anything wrong with wanting more from our lives. In the same token, if we can't appreciate where we are, how can we appreciate what can come? And finally, you know, my mom has said that there's a scripture that says your gift will make room for you. Your gift will make room for you only if you activate within you what is enough now. What you have now will make room for you. You just have to activate yourself. And with that being said, it's time for the best outro on YouTube, if I do say so myself. Excuse me. Know what you do and do what you know. Never say you want more special, because you were always born a blessing and trust. You may not be where you want to be, but by the end of it, you'll be where you need to be. Do what you've been chosen to do. Why is one thing to call yourself? It's another thing to be chosen. One love, much love, all love. I have spent time with you. You have spent time with me. And hopefully by spending time together, we're also to be great together. Always remember we're doing radio, television, YouTube, living your best life, or you're showcasing off an amazing, amazing company that, you know, is combining Black education with fineness and culture and style, like HBCU leggings. Make sure the replay is not just ready for you to watch it, not just ready for you to listen to it, but if you want to experience it again. I love you. I value, I embrace you all. Always remember, or receive love, you gotta give it, or receive love, you gotta give it, or receive love, you gotta give it. Wherever obstacles you have overcome, wherever successes you have achieved on this particular day, I'm extremely proud of you, but no one else is proud of you. Be proud of your damn self. And finally, y'all, listen. Don't worry about the people who are trying to create the biggest noise for attention. Worry about the people creating the biggest sound of a purpose. If you see anybody being a walking contradiction when they say they were tired of a show, but yet they continue to talk about a show, that's a person you need to stay away from. There's a person in your life that says, oh, y'all can keep howling at the moon, but yet they continue to howl at the moon. You need to stay away from them. And finally, y'all, anybody who is not good energy in your life, whether it is an unpopular opinion that will never matter in the past, present, or afterlife, or if somebody is sad in their life and they attack your life, let them go. Let them go. I promise you, the only reason why you're holding on is because of the connection of how they made you feel and what you took away from that. But I promise you, it's better to let go, in the words of Ayala Van Sant, and be in peace than in pieces. Commercial break and fireworks are coming your way for the day that was, for the day that's coming, for the blessings are on the way for you, me, always, as a society, as a people, as a culture. I feel the love, and I'm sending it right back to you. Good night, everybody. Love you all very, very much. Good night.
Yeah, we hustle all day. Yeah, we're working, let me play. You know me, work real hard, now we're ready, let's play. Ay, hustle up, yeah. Ready, set, let's go, yeah. Hustle up, yeah. Ready, set, let's go. Turn it up, turn it up, turn it up, turn it up a little louder. Now get low, get low, get low, get low. Come on, jump into the flow, yeah, jump into the flow. Turn it up, turn it up, turn it up, turn it up a little louder.
Triple meal deal. 6 classics, 6 boneless, and 2 tenders with 2 dips and a large fry for just $17.99. Get yours delivered today at Wingstop, where flavor gets its wings.
Are we really doing this?
Doing what? Getting back together.
And here we are.
Did you miss us? Oh, it's been a minute. But there's no place like home.
You've never seen a homecoming like this.
Introducing a water theme park like no other. Universal's Volcano Bay. A relaxing tropical oasis where every carefree moment is inspired by the belief that water is life. And life is joy. This is where you'll make the most of every splash, every scream, every breathtaking thrill. Welcome to a new kind of vacation paradise. Welcome to Universal's Volcano Bay, the third amazing theme park at Universal Orlando Resort.
Welcome to the Paris Olympics. Look at my hot girl.
Bonjour.
And that is the Olympics hot girl style.
So it's a winged, fire-breathing, talking horse.
Duh.
Okay.
That is the Olympics.
Olympics?
Olympics.
What are they not getting about this?
Right?
Welcome to Copeland's.
Copeland's is not just some fancy place for your big night out. In fact, there's no occasion too big. Or if you like, too small. Copeland's. There's always something good.
Sweet boy and blue, one loved you, and it was plain to see you were my destiny. God, you were found. I come from Memphis. Our son is your son.
Welcome to the celebration.
We all we got.
I'll do that. Don't you leave here to go for happiness. I want you to leave here to show
Hey, grab me one too.
What is this feeling that everyone's feeling?
Ding, ding, ding.
With such feeling.
Ding, ding, ding.
This winning feeling.
Ding, ding, ding.
This tingle of success. This sensation of triumph.
Ding, ding, ding.
This
Oh, I can feel it! This season, everyone gets the winning feeling. Win guaranteed prizes like $250 grand and more. Only at Dave & Buster's.
Things have been a little quiet around here. We've missed the fun. We've missed the excitement. We've missed the entertainment. We've missed the nightlife. But most of all, we've missed you. We're getting ready. Caesar's Rewards. We can't wait to welcome you back.
This is for all you multi-talented, multitasking, multi-everything people out there. Take it away.
Find your glory, write your story, fearless feet will carry you. Time you own it, take your moment, be a fire burning through. Hustling from night until morning, grinding it out, it won't be long. Feel your power, it's your hour, you inspire, you are strong.
Enjoy your Zoa. No applause? You're all fired.
Now that you've reached the stage in your life where quality television is important, Nubian TV is a black network that speaks to your lifestyle. Nubian TV is the world's first digital network devoted to the upscale and political lifestyles of black people. Nubian TV's programming includes politics, travel, fashion, food, automotive, arts and culture, civil rights, music, and more. Watch now on Amazon Fire TV, Roku, or watch globally at nubiantv.net. Nubian TV, it's what you want to watch. Now that
I got a question for you. What does this city know about luxury? Huh? What does a town that's been to hell and back know about the finer things in life? Well, I'll tell you. More than most. You see, it's the hottest fires that make the hardest steel. Add hard work and conviction, and the know-how that runs generations deep in every last one of us. That's who we are. That's our story. Now, it's probably not the one you've been reading in papers, the one being written by folks who've never even been here and don't know what we're capable of. Because when it comes to luxury, it's as much about where it's from as who it's for. Now, we're from America, but this isn't New York City, or the Windy City, or Sin City, and we're certainly no one's Emerald City.
This is the Motor City, and this is what we do.
Come with me if you want to live a more delicious life.
Oh, maybe we should get in the van.
In this world, we don't get to control much. The past, male pattern baldness.
Leggies.
Got one right now. The urge to pop that bubble wrap. But there is one thing we do get to choose every single day: what we eat. Welcome to the Sonic Department of Research and Deliciousment. We have everything you want, didn't know you wanted, and some things you didn't know were possible. Because we believe if you're not having fun, you're not living free. So come on, let's live a little.
Hey, good morning, America.
Good morning, America.
Good morning, America.
Good morning, America.
Money!
Are you ready? They are ready.
Covering the biggest events in the country right now.
There's a lot going on here this morning.
It's always a good time. That's what the show's.
Hey, good morning, America. Good morning, America.
Good morning, America.
Good morning, America.
Money!
Are you ready? They are ready.
Covering the biggest events in the country right now.
There's a lot going on here this morning.
It's always a good time.
That's what the show's about.
That's good.
Really good.
Very good.
Coming in hot, Jimmy, coming in hot.
It's far from elementary.
Good morning, America. I'm not going to try to strut like Michael or anything.
I have known George a long, long time.
Have you ever gotten him to dance?
Look at that face.
You don't just see it, you feel it.
I'm in.
I'm in.
I'm in too.
I'll be there.
I am here and so happy.
I'm in.
I'm in too.
I'm in.
That tells you something when Snoop Dogg's in. Michael, George, Lara, Ginger.
Power 923 Jams and the Arkansas Minority Health Commission encourages you to take the COVID-19 vaccine to help keep you and your loved ones safe. Involved in our community, the People Station, Power 923 Jams. KIPR Pine Bluff, Little Rock, KFOG, Little Rock, a Cumulus media station. And now, back to the jams. Hip-hop. Drake.
Girls want girls where I'm from. Yeah, well, girls want girls where I'm from.
R&B.
J. Howell.
Just 'cause I love you and you love me.
And now, bumping back-to-back continuous music with another fresh new jam. Heard here first on the People Station, Power 923 Jams.
Open your eyes.
Think of the one place you've always wanted to see.
This is where our magic comes from.
They say if you dream a thing more than once,
Please, please, please.
it's sure to come true.
Everything you see exists together in the great circle of life.
There are stories about what happened.
It's true. All of it.
In every job that must be done, there is an element of fun.
I told you she was tricky.
Life is full of possibilities. What do you want to be remembered for?
The world is in our hands, and we gotta do something with it.
I just want to say a word of thanks to all the artists, the workers, and all of you. The young and the young in heart. You helped make this dream come true.
Caesar. Just look at him. Politician. General. Author. Ruler. Man. Legend has it, he's not only stared into the belly of the beast, he's had it for dinner. Here he's free to relax, or party, or relax, or party, or relax, and party. His is a world of opulence, excess, and the occasional impulse buy. Not one to rest on his laurels, he's famous for ushering in a new age of entertainment. So, for anyone seeking a place where the sun never sets on a good time, all this awaits.
I am Caesar, and I approve this palace.